Hello, God's most beloved. So for a long time, the closest people to me have been telling me to get into my element of marriage. And I have been avoiding it. But yeah, let's talk marriage. So when you look around, when you check your socials, there's so much negativity to say about marriage. There's so much negativity to say about men. There's so much hurt, like on socials, especially from women, about marriage. Many people have been discouraged out of marriage. They have given up. They have been frustrated about it. And yeah, it has become more of a curse than a blessing. And yet God's original purpose was for marriage to be this beautiful institution where he raises like these amazing human beings. So let's talk marriage. I come from a school of thought that marriage is really a beautiful thing. Now, if you make research on marriage, the thing that's killing marriage the most is infidelity. Most men, I'll speak for women, most men have lack of self-control. They struggle with a spirit of lust that they don't even acknowledge, since most of them are not even prayerful. So you'll find yourself, let's say, in a scenario as a woman where your partner has practiced infidelity. Now, before I even go there, I once watched a sermon from Priscilla Shire, and she said something that was really, really interesting that I hope you people really learn. And if you haven't heard it, please hear it from me. The biggest scam the devil has ever created in this life is the scam, the deception that he doesn't exist. So in every problem that you have, you somehow don't see him in it. You see the people, you see your husband in this scenario. You don't see the devil. So your weapons are carnal. Your weapons are fighting your husband. Your weapons are not fighting your real enemy. The real reason why your husband is acting the way he's acting. Picture this scenario. Your husband is not prayerful. He is struggling with a spirit of lust. He has no self-control. And then this lust puts him in the arms of a woman who, practices witchcraft and so he is so easy to manipulate. So now he's in a scenario where he's manipulated. You find out about it. And your natural instinct is to retaliate, to fight back, to wage war. And every time you do this, you lose. You're going to lose. Because you have left your position. Let me give you an example. Whenever power goes out, your natural instinct is to get something near you, whether it's a phone or a small light, anything that can give you light. That's a natural instinct. You get it because you want the light in the room so that you're able to move around the house since the power is out. But somehow, whenever you're faced with a situation of infidelity, most women, you drop your light and you sit in darkness. Now, darkness can never fight darkness. So this is why the other women win. The other women win because they still stay in their element. If they're doing witchcraft, they still stay in their witchcraft. And on top of that, they don't change their character. They are going to still act well. They are not going to be angry. They are not going to nag. But now for you, you have dropped your light. You have fallen out of character. You are nagging. You are explaining yourself. You are fighting a physical battle. And you end up losing because now you end up like, this man now is like, oh God, I'm so exhausted. This woman really exhausts me, but now the other one gives me peace. So on top of just the things that you're creating and the things that she's doing, you're going to lose. So my first advice today that I'll leave to women is, no matter what situation comes in your marriage, as a person, first learn detachment. As a person, first learn detachment. Detachment doesn't mean that you don't love your partner. Detachment means you have a life of your own. It means your happiness is not wrapped around someone else's fingers. It means you are responsible for your own happiness. So yes, a person can do things to hurt you, but it doesn't hurt you to the point that you lose yourself. Even when infidelity visits your marriage, do not lose who you are as a person. If you've been prayerful, don't stop praying. In fact, this is a time to pray more. This is a time to just shut up and pray. You don't need to explain yourself. If you're a woman, I know you've probably tried. You've tried to explain to this man. You've tried to show him the wrong that he's doing. You've tried to sing it, but it hasn't worked. You've cried, it hasn't worked. You've done everything and it hasn't worked. So my advice to you today is stay in your element. Keep your calm. The best way to keep your peace is now when you're faced with such a scenario. First, this is the first thing I'll leave here today. Don't come on social media and feed off the negativity that is here about marriage when you're facing heat in your marriage. I don't know how the algorithm senses it, but somehow, whenever you're going through something, the things on all your socials are going to be talking about that thing. Don't listen to them. Try your best to feed yourself positively. Go on YouTube, come here on TikTok. There's so much positivity about marriage. Okay, the voice is low about it, but it is here. Focus on that. Keep feeding. Don't let there be a moment where you let your mind wander. Keep feeding yourself with positive information about marriage. Stay on your knees and fight the real fight. See, God gave us this beautiful, very beautiful thing called time. When you keep your cool like this, time will deal with them. Because you haven't lost character. So you're still fighting in your element of light. The universe was created in a way that darkness can never outshine light. That's just a simple law that God created. Darkness can never outshine light. So stay in your light, stay in your light element, stay prayerful, be calm, maintain your peace, and allow time to deal with these people. Allow time to deal with your husband, and allow time to deal with this woman who is fighting for your marriage or who is fighting your marriage. Allow time, because eventually we all reap what we sow. So be calm, be peaceful, and don't lose yourself. Yeah, so that's what I will start with today. We shall continue tomorrow, and I'll be telling you more on marriage. And yeah, we shall be talking furthermore about infidelity. Thank you. Don't forget to follow, like, comment, and share this video with that woman that you feel is going through a very, very hard time right now. Bye-bye.